survey says it's 6 o'clock. Time for Family Feud. Now, here's your host, Grant Denyer.
Hi everybody, welcome to Family Feud, where two families have battled out for $10,000 and the chance to win a brand new Mitsubishi Outlander SUV. And all they need to do is guess the answers to some pretty easy questions. So let's meet our families. First up, it's our carryover champions here on their second night from Victoria, the Ropata family. Just remind Australia who's on board this amazing team of yours.
This is my daddy Stuart, my mum Tari and my sister-in-law Steph.
Lovely, great to see you guys back again. And ready to take them on tonight from South Australia, it's the Osborne family. Hey, Brenton.
Good. You're looking very sharp there.
Oh, thank you very much. It's International Green Pant Day. Don't know whether you've noticed.
I have.
Welcome along. Would you mind introducing us to this lovely team of yours?
Certainly. My good-looking son, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Hello.
My beautiful daughter, Jasmine.
Hey,
and another good-looking son, Reese.
Gee, what a lineup! What a lineup! Ready, team captains, let's play the feud.
Good luck. Yeah, hi. For you.
We surveyed 100 people and the top 7 answers are on the board. You're excited. I can hear you heavy breathing over there, Brenton.
I was just laughing. I had a count in my head. Seven, yeah.
Trying to figure out how the game works.
No, right now.
Name something you buy at the hardware store. Brenton.
Hammer.
You buy a hammer at the hardware store? That's how it works. The most enthusiastic player I've ever seen. That was awesome. Hi, Jack.
Hello.
Good to see you. Is it like that all the time?
Oh, he is. He's pretty up there. Pretty up with the clouds, I guess. Yeah.
What do you mean by that exactly, Jack?
I don't know. He's a bit goofy, a bit weird. Yeah.
A bit weird.
I'm a typical dad. That's it. I like to embarrass them whenever you can, you know.
Which is as often as possible.
That's it. It's our time now to embarrass them.
Yeah, totally. You ready to play, Jack?
Yep.
Something you buy at the hardware shop?
Tools.
Jack says tools. Jasmine, lovely to see you. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Do you go to the hardware store?
Nope.
No?
Never.
I do.
Maybe once.
I love it. I
Really?
love it. I love it.
Aisles and aisles.
Just
That's what I've heard.
endless amounts
Yeah.
of, oh, I think I need that, and I reckon I need that. I don't even know what that is, but I want it. Lots
I
of
can
that.
see that.
Something you buy at the hardware shop.
Off the top of my head, I'm going to go with wood.
Get some wood.
Yep. To build things with.
How are you, Reese?
I'm good, thank
Good
you.
to see you, man. Something you buy at the hardware shop?
Lawnmower.
You get a lawnmower at the hardware shop. Let's have a look. First strike. Don't stress, early days, Osborne's.
That's all right.
Brenton.
Well, we've had the timber, so I reckon we might go for the nails.
Some nails. Just nail stuff.
Yeah, you know, 6-inch. Whenever you got to get the good ones, so that when
Yeah.
you hammer it in, it stays in.
Yeah.
Remember these short jobbies?
No, you don't want those. The bigger the better.
Bigger the better.
Just hammer it.
Just get in there. That's it.
That's how I am. I don't know about you. Nice. Righto, Jack. Something you buy at the hardware shop.
Ladder.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Second strike, I'm afraid. Rapata's good steal, so they'll have a think. Down to the person who's never been to a hardware store, Jasmine.
Yep. I'm going to go plants. I know there's one at home that has plants, sells plants.
You are from South Australia, aren't you?
Yes.
Do you call me Grant as well?
Yes. Mr. Denyer.
I love it. Sir's
Sir
fine.
Denyer.
Yeah, Sir's
Sir
good.
Denyer.
3 strikes. Good try, though, Jasmine. Sorry, Rapatas. Stephanie.
Outdoor furniture.
Tari.
Plants.
Stew. Plants has been said. So is plants. Stew.
Plasterboard.
Plasterboard and Micah, yours to choose.
My partner is a painter. I'm going to go paint.
Cool, I like that answer. Does it get you the first points? And it does! Well played, Rapatas. Takes him to 85. Number 6. Saw. Screws. Plenty of options. Look at that, 85 to early days Osborne, so do not stress.
No stress.
Now, if one of these families gets to win for 5 nights in a row, they'll be driving home the amazing Mitsubishi Outlander. Now, this family SUV seats 5 comfortably and is packed with features, including touchscreen audio, CVT auto with paddle shift and eco drive support. Love that feature. Now, for everybody playing along at home, I want the top answer to this one. Name an extra charge you might have to pay when checking out of a hotel. It's easier than I've made it sound. We'll be back with the answer after this. Welcome back to Family Feud, where our 2 families are still going head-to-head for a chance to win $10,000. Now, before the break, I asked, name an extra charge you might have to pay when checking out of a hotel. The top answer was... minibar. Nice work. Tiny bottles, big prices. Stu, Jack, let's play the Feud. We surveyed 100 people and the top 8 answers are on the board. Name something you associate with soccer. Stu.
Goals.
Goals. Close to the top, Jack.
Goalie?
A goalie. Pass or play, Stu? They're going to pass, you guys are going to play. Something you associate with soccer.
World Cup.
World Cup is a lovely answer. You like an unusual sport for a young bloke?
Yeah, I like playing lawn bowls every now and then versus the old folks, and builds up my confidence a bit.
So you just like smashing old people at their own game.
They all get around me, so...
And that makes you feel good about yourself, doesn't it,
Makes me
Rex?
feel proud.
Smashing old folks. Something you associate with soccer.
Players.
Players. Nice. How many people in your extended family? How many kids?
5.
Grandkids?
7.
How old are you?
48.
Did you start having kids when you were a kid?
You nearly.
Wow, that's awesome. A big family.
Huge family.
You don't look a day over 25, darling.
Oh, thank you.
Pleasure.
And I say you don't look a day over 18.
Thank you. I love you.
A bit of man love.
You hang up first. Something you associate with soccer.
The ball.
The ball is great. It's pretty essential. Can't play without it.
No.
Jack?
The soccer net.
Soccer net. First strike. Jasmine.
Uniform?
Uniform.
Yeah, players need a
You gotta
uniform.
wear your strip.
That's it.
Second strike. So, Rapatas, have a think of an option. Oh, Risa-Roo, up to you.
I'll have to come up clutch, and I'm feeling stadium.
You reckon you play in a stadium? 3 strikes. Rapatas. Stephanie.
I'm going to go with fans.
Tari.
David Beckham.
She says with a huge and slightly frightening smile on her face. Stu.
Victoria Beckham.
Take that, Tari. That's called a return serve.
Tennis, not tennis.
Micah.
Oh my goodness. He's pretty cute though. David Beckham.
Bex. Bex is
David
good.
Beckham.
Bex is Bex the business for you guys? Whoa, nice play. 156 it takes them to. Number 7. Kicking. Acting. 156 to 0 Osborne's, but don't stress, it's okay, you know what? Double points time. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it, Brendan?
Excellent.
Hey?
Yeah, I like
Looking
it.
after you,
Yeah,
hey?
yeah,
Looking after you.
yeah,
I got you.
Gotcha.
I got you. So give me Tari, give me Jasmine. Let's play. We surveyed 100 people and the top 7 answers are on the board. Name something that's often overpriced. Tari.
Shoes.
Shoes. Jasmine.
Food.
What about food? Hey, top answer. Pass or play? You going to play? Okay. Okay, so we've got 0 on the board right now, Reese. But let's start off. Let's turn things around for you guys right now. I've got a good feeling about this.
I'm feeling good about petrol.
Petrol is nice.
I think cars are overpriced.
Cars can be too dear. Afraid not. Jack.
Clothes.
Clothes are dear. Excellent work. Something that's overpriced.
Off the top of my head, I'm going to go with houses.
Yeah, show me houses on the board. We are powering through this, Reece. Beautifully so far.
Pants. Firstly, pants.
Show me pants. Why are these pants so dear?
These ones obviously weren't.
These ones are in the half-price rack. Brenton.
I would say alcohol.
Alcohol can be overpriced?
Yes.
Let's take a look. Something that's often overpriced.
Well, I have two, but going along the lines of alcohol, I'll say cigarettes.
A lot of taxes on cigarettes these days. Let's see. Third strike. OK, Ropatas. Stephanie.
Dress.
Tari.
Concert tickets.
Stu.
I've got to go to concert tickets.
Okie dokie. Micah.
Mum and Dad are always right. Concert tickets.
Concert tickets? Concert tickets! Ropatas miss out on the points. Osbornes are in the game. Number 7. Electronics. Coffee can be a little bit too expensive. Wow, check this out. It's 148 to 156. What a tight, terrific tussle we have tonight, everybody. If you're loving Family Feud, then you'll love 10 Play, where you can catch all the highlights and also the fun bits that we can't sometimes fit into our show on air. And you can also play along at home with our official Family Feud game as well. Head to 10 Play, look up Family Feud for all the details. Triple points and we all come back on the Feud. Stick around. Tonight, everybody. You know why? Because the Osbornes have dragged themselves back into contention here on 148, and they are so close to the Ropata family on 156. What a fight we got tonight. The family who gets to 300 points in this round will go on to fast money and that shot at $10,000. Righto, triple points time. So, Stephanie, Reece, let's play. We surveyed 100 people and the top 7 answers are on the board. Name something France is famous for. Reece.
Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower. Top answer. Reece is a little proud of himself then. He was. Oh, you're bringing out Frank the Tank.
He was talking himself down earlier. He goes,
He played like a champion. Hey, good family, good lineup.
Thank you.
Something France is famous for, Brenton.
The food.
The food? First strike. Jack.
Wine.
Of course it is. Yeah. Show wine on the board. There it is. Jasmine? Yep.
Off the top of my head again, I'm going to go with frog's legs.
Frog's legs?
Yep, they eat them.
They sure do. I love them. The rest of Australia doesn't agree, though. Reece, our go-to guy for good answers.
Have to come up clutch. I'm going to go with Big Ben.
Big Ben.
I had nothing, that's all. I'm sorry, guys. I came up small.
That's all right, Reece.
What about Big Ben? Has it moved? No, it hasn't. 3 strikes, Osbornes. Ropatas. Stephanie.
Snails.
Snails. Escargot. Tari.
Croissants.
Croissant. Croissant. Stu.
Champagne.
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 Nice. Micah. Wonderful options. This family is a good family. Hang on to them. Your answer is?
Snails.
You're going with snails to give you guys the win tonight, yeah? Ooh, the audience is not so sure.
It's going to be snails.
Let's see if our captain has been superb yet again and snails is on the board. Yeah! That's a happy team. Once again, our champions. Number 7. Feud. Baguettes. You had a few there. And cheese, which means, Brenton, it's goodbye to the Osbornes. Jack, Jasmine, was loving to meet you.
Cheers.
Big
Yeah, great fun, thank you.
You won't be going home empty-handed. You know why? We're going to give you guys a gift card for $1,000. It's a movie gift card courtesy of Hoyts, Australia's leading entertainment company. You experience more at a Hoyts cinema. And you'll also be taking home our brand new Family Feud board game, a great Christmas gift available at Toys R Us, Games World and Mind Games. They're the Osbornes.
Thank you. Thanks, John.
That was a lot of fun, guys. Well
Thank you.
Ropatas, fast money. Man, when it just comes down to that final moment, you always just have the answer. That's awesome.
It's your eyes.
Stop it. You still have to play the final round anyway. I can't just give you the cash now. Nice try, though. You head back to our soundproof booth. That's waiting that way. You're going to go first this time, big fella.
I am.
Nice work. $10,000, and we do it next on the Feud in Fast Money.
Family Feud is on Facebook and Twitter. Plus, you can find us on YouTube and catch all the action on 10 Play.
Welcome back. It's Fast Money time here on the Feud. I'm standing here with The Rock, and I loved you in The Tooth Fairy, man. That was a great film.
Favourite movie.
That was a great film. Now, if you and Mike could get 200 points or more between you, you'll win $10,000. Yeah? Mike is now in our soundproof booth and can't hear your answers. Wow, and giving it some. She's got a beautiful smile, doesn't
Yes.
she? Gorgeous
Yeah.
teeth. Gorgeous teeth.
Cost a lot of money, that smile.
It's
a lot of money.
Said like a true dad. I'm going to ask you 5 questions, going to give you 20 seconds to answer. If you pass, we'll come back if there's time. And the clock starts at the end of the first question. You ready?
Done.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck to you. What's something you have to do during a driving test?
Drive.
Name something you wear to a wedding.
Suit.
Name a kind of workman everybody complains about.
Plumber.
Name something specific that is best when it's fresh.
Fruit.
Name a place in the world that starts with new.
Zealand.
Sorry? I don't understand what you said.
New Zealand.
There you go. He said New Zealand. Let's go. It's something you have to do during a driving test. You said drive. I'm sorry, you failed your driving test because you forgot to drive. Survey says. Nice. That's a good start.
It's okay. It's okay.
Name something you wear to a wedding. You said a suit. The survey says nice. This is going good.
It is. I was going to say wedding dress, but
I'd pay to see you in a wedding dress. Name a kind of workman everybody complains about. You said plumber. Why plumber?
oh, the whole plumber's crack thing, it just came up.
Yeah, I see where you're going. I see where you're going. Survey says 39. Seems that a lot of Australia agreed with you. Name something specific that is best when it's fresh. You said fruit is. Survey says 7. You're right on the 100 mark though, mate, so this is looking good for you right now. Name a place in the world that starts with new. Now, you paused. You paused because you thought it was funny. I was afraid you were going to run out of time.
Yeah, I forgot all about the time.
Imagine, you're from New Zealand. Imagine you didn't answer in time.
Yeah.
You did say... How did you say?
I said New Zealand.
No, what?
Oh, New Zealand.
There you go. Survey says... Nice work, mate.
Thank you.
Great job, Stu. Really good stuff. Head back to family, clear the board. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Good
You had
music.
fun in there? You liked it in there? You look like you're enjoying it in there. You only need 76 to get $10,000.
Job,
So
Dad.
Dad has been dynamic so far, so which is good news, yeah?
Yes.
I'm sure you probably got different plans on what you would do with 10,000 than maybe they would. What would you like to do with $10,000?
Go to Europe.
Yeah, just get on that plane and just go.
Just go.
Let's start that trip. If you do well now, it could be exactly what happens. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You're the second player. It's a little harder, so I'll give you an extra 5 seconds. If you pass on a question, we'll ask it again if there's time. And if you repeat an answer that's already there, you will hear this sound. And I'll ask you to try again. Can we remind everybody of Stu's answers, please? 25 seconds on the clock too, and the time starts from the end of the first question. So good luck, Micah.
Thank you.
What is something you have to do during a driving test?
Look in your mirrors.
Name something you wear to a wedding.
A suit.
Try again.
A dress.
Name a kind of workman everybody complains about.
A painter.
Name something specific that is best when it's fresh.
Vegetables.
Name a place in the world that starts with new.
New Orleans.
Nice work. That was pretty good. Did it feel good?
Yeah.
Let's go. How do you think you went?
Really, 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 really awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
What's something you have to do during a driving test? You said you look in the mirrors. You've got to check your mirrors before you take off. That's one of the important lessons.
I failed on that.
You failed on that.
Sorry, nobody knows. It was a big secret.
You just don't care about the other drivers on the road. You know what? They don't exist. It's just you. Is that right? I don't even need mirrors. They can drive around me.
Exactly.
Survey says 3. Drive was the top answer. So well done, Stu. Something to wear at a wedding. You said you took a bit of time to think about this one. You were trying to think what Dad might have already said.
Yeah.
You're clever. You're real clever. And you're even cleverer because you got the top answer. Whoa! That's a really handy, big chunk of points for you right now. You only need 21 now for $10,000. We're going to Europe.
You coming?
Oh, yeah. Just put me in the overhead compartment. God knows I fit. Name a kind of workman everybody complains about. You said painter. Why painter?
My partner's a painter and everyone always complains.
Oh, OK. He's always got
Because
to
I
go
think
back.
it's so easy and it's actually really hard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, take that, everyone. Survey says
That's all
the
right.
top answer was plumber. That was Stu's. Nice one, Stu. Love your work.
Nice one.
Name something specific that is best when it's fresh. You said vegetables. Whoa, what do we need? What do we need? We need...
21?
Yep. Survey says... 10. Had you said milk, you would have had the top answer. So we need 11 now. Just 11. This is way easy. We can do this. Name a place in the world that starts with new.
Come on, Orleans.
Why'd you say New Orleans? This is what you said.
Because New Orleans is going to be up there. It is.
You reckon there's 11 or more in this for $10,000?
Yep.
And you can start packing for this holiday to Europe?
Yeah.
Are we going to Europe?
We're going to Europe.
The survey says... No! No! New York!
We sang that! We sang that!
New York! Oh, man. I wanted them to win so bad. That was so close. Really good job. New York was the top answer. Unfortunately, not New Orleans. They do get $10 for every fast money point. They'll be back again for another shot at 10,000 tomorrow night. Stick around. The project's coming up next. News for all the family. I'm Grant Daniels. See you next time.